What's up, guys? My name is Van. Today we're going to be talking about DoorDash how-to from a customer perspective. You know, as you guys have known by now, I've posted like at least 1,000 TikTok, YouTube shorts, and Facebook reels, and a lot of comments I see in the comment section is, what if they plan to keep tip cash? I want to tip cash your Uncle Sam won't get your money, blah, 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 you know. Well, here it is, fam. So I had a couple of interviews with fellow Uber drivers, DoorDash drivers, and they just tell me the exact same thing. Your chance of getting a cash tip is 2%. Some drivers told me it could be as high as 5%. In my personal experience, 1%. Most of my fellow geek troopers telling me it's 1%. So let's just say it's 5%. Even if it's 5% chance of a cash tips, that is still very low. If your chance of getting a cash tip is 45%, then it might be worth it. Your chance of getting a cash tip is as high as 45%, and then it's worth it to take those $2 orders, $3 orders. But once again, your chance of getting a cash tip is roughly 2%, fam. So yeah, I've done at least 3,000 food delivery orders by now, and yeah, my chance of getting a cash tip is about max 2%. And most of the ones that do tip me cash, they tip me on the app and then cash on top of what they already gave tipped me in on the app. So for example, they tipped me 5 on the app, and then I arrived so quickly, they gave me another $5 cash. And here's a few clips from my fellow Uber Eats drivers and DoorDash drivers. Check it out, fam. Riley,
Hi, guys.
my Uber Eats driver. So do you prefer upfront tip or tip afterwards
Um,
with Uber Eats?
up front usually.
Upfront, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I did. What is your chance of getting cash tips?
Slim to none. I usually never.
Less than
ever-
1%,
Yeah,
right?
less than
Alright.
1%. Yes.
And I don't know, you have anything else to say to YouTube Live?
Well, I'll subscribe to a channel.
It's DoorDash tips on YouTube.
Okay,
And
I'll subscribe.
you have a double stack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, be safe out there. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys. Bye.
Appreciate it. All right, fam, we got our food. All right, fam, this is my Uber Eats driver. Quick question for him. Do you prefer tip, upfront tip or tip afterwards?
I actually prefer that. Can we start over here?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I prefer the upfront tips personally, so I know what I'm getting. But a cash tip is nice too, you know.
All right. Well, what's your chance of getting a cash tip on Uber Eats or DoorDash or any delivery apps?
Oh, 1 out of 20.
All right. And do you think drones is ever gonna take away our delivery jobs?
I do not. I don't think the drones will.
Awesome, man. I really
All right.
appreciate it. I'll
That's
blur out
what's
your
up.
face, I
All right.
promise. All right, be safe, man. And there you have it, fam. My first Uber Eats driver, she said, yeah, her chance of getting a cash tip is 1%. The second gentleman, he says about 5%. Maybe he takes more of those, you know, $2, $3 orders, and they actually tip him cash. But yeah, like I think 95% of my DoorDash drivers and Uber Eats drivers prefer upfront tip. Maybe with Uber Eats you have a better chance of getting tip afterwards, you know, but it's still very slim. Yeah, I've tried to pick up those $2, $3 on Uber Eats. Yeah, no, I don't get much tip afterwards. So yeah, man, if you're ordering from Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, or DoorDash, please tip up front, fam. And honestly, it shouldn't be called tip. It should be, they should change the language to a bid to get your food fast. It's a bid, like bidding for a contractor, you know. Hey, how much you wanna cut my grass for? You know, first guy say $20, second guy say 40, third guy say $60. Of course the $60 gonna get his grass cut first, right? That's my analogy, you know. Or bidding for a construction of a new building. first contractor say 1 million, the other guy say 2 million, the other guy say 3 million, something like that, you know. It's bidding to get your food fast and on time. That's what a tip is like on food delivery apps, you know. So, I mean, maybe pre-COVID, there might be a bit better chance of getting a cash tip, but post-COVID, then everything is leave at door, you know. Post-COVID, everything is leave at door, so we hardly ever see the customer. And even when I drop off the food, like 5 minutes, I'm sitting in my car texting or replying to comments. They still don't want to come out and get their food. Seems like they don't want to see the drivers, you know. So yeah, the story is, man, you got a tip on the app, you know. So if you scroll through my TikTok or YouTube shorts and Facebook reels, you're gonna see, you know, no tip, no food, no tip, no trip. And no tip, bust that, bozo. Thanks everybody for watching, fam. Thanks for all the love and support on Food Addict and Side Hustle tutorial. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, fam. You know, one person that you don't need to tip, investing, fam. You don't need to tip your broker or whoever handles your investment. Weibo, please check out Weibo, link in the video description, fam. For new account signups, you get 12 free stocks, value up to $30,000. 12 free stocks, value up to $30,000. Only for new accounts, fam. Please use my link below, Weibo something /Doordash tips. Get 12 free stocks by signing up for Weibo. If you don't have much money, just put in like $50 a month. If you have more, put in like $200 a month. And 30 years from now, you might have $1 million, fam. Long term is where it's at. Yeah. But Weibo also have ETFs, crypto, and options. I don't know too much about that. I'm more of a long-term guy, you know. I just put the money in the Roth IRA and let it sit, you know. Thank you, Weibo, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, fam. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, one more thing. I see a lot of comments in the comment section about us drivers being greedy, only, you know, sitting home waiting for $30 orders. We never see $30 orders on Uber Eats or DoorDash, you know. If it's anything more than that, it's probably hidden, you know. Like, most likely you're gonna see something like a 15 for 7, 15 for 5 on these food delivery apps as a driver. So we're not greedy, man. We just want a fair wage, you know. Something like $8 minimum pay or $1.80 per mile, I would say is fair, you know. As drivers, we have to pay for all the driving expenses ourselves. Uber or DoorDash does not compensate us for any expenses. You know, gas, wear and tear, mechanic bills, you know, anything related to driving. And I see a lot of truckers try to compare DoorDash drivers to trucking. Come on, man. When you're driving a truck for a company, you get like, what, 60 cents per mile? And you don't have to pay for any of those expenses, driving expenses, right? We DoorDash drivers have to pay for all the expenses, all the driving expenses. That's why we want something like that's $1.80 per mile. We don't get paid per hour. Maybe in Cali they do, but that's the only state. We only get paid $2.50 per delivery. Let me repeat, $2.50 per delivery. And we're independent contractors. So we just want something fair, you know. We don't sit back at home and wait for $30 orders and hop in the car, man. Nah, that's not real, fam. So once again, to all the DoorDash customer or Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub customer that are watching at home, please tip your driver. Pre-tipping is the way to go. Pre-tipping is the way to go. Thanks for watching, fam. Happy Halloween. Peace.